What's going on, fellow hunters? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm taking a little hike in a local nature preserve, and I wanted to bring you out here real quick just to show you something. So a few weeks ago I posted a video about an alternative to hot hands, right? And it was one of these Ocoopa rechargeable hand warmers. But I actually didn't bring you out here today to talk about this hand warmer. So Ocoopa just released today their brand new Union 5S. Ocoopa Union 5S, the world's first modular rechargeable hand warmer. So let's go ahead and get this thing out and check it out. So they come in this little kind of plastic sleeve. And we'll go ahead and we'll go through the bottom of the package first before we go ahead and go through the warmer. So in the bottom, it actually comes with the charging cable that I left at the house because I went ahead and I charged it up before the video. It comes with a little wrist lanyard, your instruction booklet, and a real nice soft carrying pouch. So once you go ahead and pull it out of the package, it's going to look like this. So I've got a black one. So the cool thing about this is there's this button over here on the side. If you go ahead and press it, the core comes out of it. Alright, so the core is just a 10,000 milliamp battery pack. And you can buy these separate, so you could go ahead and pick up 3 or 4 of these if you wanted to. So each one of these cores is going to give you up to 15 hours of heating time. It has 360 surround heating, so it heats all the way around it. It has 4 heat levels from 115 to 145 degrees. It's very safe and easy to use. All you got to do to turn it on is go ahead and just hold down the button. Then you can swap between heat levels with just a quick press of the button. The heater has a built-in memory that allows it to go back to the last setting that you used when you turn it off and then back on again. It heats super fast with a 3-second quick heat time. This heater is super tough and built to last, and with those rechargeable replaceable cores, this thing's going to last a long, long time. So this hand warmer is particularly cool because of the fact that you can go ahead and remove the core from the inside, right, and go ahead and swap it out with a new one. So every year I do an out-of-state hunt. A lot of times I end up finding myself in a place which has no running water or electricity. So if I could go ahead and pack 3 or 4 of these things, that would definitely help out. So I wouldn't have to worry about how I'm going to recharge this thing. And then also, if you have a couple extras, you could recharge any kind of camera gear. You could recharge your cell phone if you need to. And I got one more tip I want to show you before we go ahead and end this video. This one in particular is going to be for kind of like the mobile, your mobile hunter, your public land hunter. I kind of thought of something and I want to show it to you. So I saddle hunt, right? So I use a gear strap. So when I get up into the tree and I'm getting ready to hunt, I'll go ahead and I'll put my gear strap on the tree. So I've got my gear strap a little above head level. So I always take my pack off and I hang it over here on the right side. From here I'll have my camera here, but kind of what I thought about with this thing is, so I'll always be carrying a couple of extra of these cores on me just in case my hand warmer or something dies. I also run a GoPro as my second angle camera, and I run it up here on my gear strap with a clip, and I face it towards me. So what I had been doing was running the charging wire up and through the gear strap, and it was just kind of hanging, the battery pack was just kind of hanging on the end of the wire. But with this little wrist piece, what I thought about doing was you could just go up through the bottom of the gear strap, and then you could just girth hitch this on there itself. So now you know that it's not going anywhere, and you could run the wire up to your GoPro, you could run it down to your main camera, whatever you need to do. And of course, if you don't need it for extra camera battery or whatever, you can slide it right back in there. Your hand warmer's back up and running. I really like the Ocoopa hand warmers. I think they're definitely a good alternative to having to buy a big box of hot hands or grabbers every single year. So the Kickstarter crowdfunding campaign starts today. I'll go ahead and I'll put a link in the description box below. I'll also go ahead and I'll put a link to the Ocoopa website and all of their social medias, as well as my social medias, in the description box. You can hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you enjoy the channel. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.